So, Vedya Mishra, I understand that one of the problems we have in the West now is that we're so deficient in vitamin D, probably because we stay indoors too much on the computer and we're trying to avoid the harmful effects of the sun. And you came up with a great solution for us to get vitamin D. Tell me about that.
Yes, about 4 or 5 years ago, every patient of mine and my student doctors, practitioners, all of a sudden came that, oh my goodness, almost everybody is deficient in vitamin D. Then I start to research why it is happening. So many reasons is there. Main reason was like people are not having enough exposure to sunlight in this day and age. Of course, there is no any other proper substitute, no any other proper substitute of vitamin D rather than sunlight. But what struck to my mind that why all of a sudden this epidemic happened? Because people are eating bad food, people are living into very toxic environment, and all the toxins, either it is coming from air or food or your genobiotics, your detergent, fume or whatever, liver has to process everything.
Oh.
And liver's intelligence is compromised now.
Right.
Even you sit in the sun, under the sun, the liver is converting UVB to vitamin D. So even you are in the sun, if your liver is not intelligent, you don't convert UVB to the vitamin D.
That makes sense.
So my focus is always in my practice to reestablish the intelligence of liver.
Okay.
No matter what you do, you need your liver. So vitamin D deficiency, because see, in my lineage we go to the real reason of the problem. Of course, in the surface we see vitamin D deficiency. But why? What is the reason? Of course, people are having less exposure to sun. But even people has exposure of sun, they don't have enough vitamin D.
Right.
So first thing is supporting your liver. And for first of all, to support the liver, you have to eat good. Then I thought what to do in the short term. And then I thought people are getting a recommendation of 5,000 units of vitamin D. I don't know wait a minute. This is a very concentrated fat. Vitamin D is a fat soluble vitamin, and they concentrate it and put that many unit in one pill, yes? And that it has to go through the liver.
Oh, I see.
Already poor liver is loaded with problems.
Right.
And then you have to go this tablet there.
Right.
And people are having tablets, sometimes their vitamin D goes higher, sometimes not. But they are getting the side effect of that concentrated fat for sure.
Right.
So after thinking all, I have done a lot of research, then I came up that, okay, now, what my father used to do. Because 7 years under his training, I have seen a lot of rickets patient. The rickets is kind of lot of babies, lot of toddlers, babies basically, they get rickets. What he was doing, so he was giving them, cod liver oil massage.
Oh, okay.
And putting cod liver oil and exposing to the mild sun.
Okay.
And then giving something to improve liver also.
Right.
And amazing result we have seen. Amazing result. Then I thought, here you go. I have some basics there.
Yeah.
Then I deodorize. I have a very specific way to deodorize the bad smell. Then cod liver oil. And then I thought, okay, I will make the product and send to the lab that how much vitamin D is there. But again, even though I will use transdermally, I need a smart liver.
Right.
So what I have done, I added Bringraj, Guduchi, all those herbs in the transdermal cream, so that whenever it goes together, ultimately it goes to the blood right away through transdermal absorption, because I have a process to make it. This is not just like an ordinary cream. I micro encapsulate the molecules, and it's such a way I do it. So as soon as this goes to this skin surface, by the temperature of the skin surface is bursts the encapsulation.
Wow.
That's why we always say don't keep this cream in the sun. Always keep in a cool, dry place, so it is not bursting before you apply it.
I see. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
technical information we give to people. And then what I have done after making this in very nice natural organic base, I added 6 or 7, I think 7 herbs. I made a tree that what is in your vitamin D cream. So it is vitamin D, and then I sent for testing. And I have one powerful one, then milder one. So 1 gram of my vitamin D transdermal cream has 3,700 units.
Wow.
In 1 gram.
Wow. That's
So it is going transdermally along with the micromolecules of all the liver supporting herbs. So that, and then we tested in a couple of patients before and after. We have in the website, and it is working. But again, if somebody's liver is really bad, it may not work. Then they have to go through the liver, in reestablishing the intelligence. But most of the time, it is working. Again, people are asking, is there any vegetarian source of vitamin D? I have to be honest with you. No vegan or vegetarian source there. What to do? You have to accept the reality.
Right.
Yeah.
But at least here we're putting it on the skin, and you have it in a couple different ways too, because you actually have a deodorant roll-on too.
Then the idea came because I studied that certain lymphatic glands in the armpit is very good to absorb any lipids. Then I thought, I had a deodorant, all natural deodorant without aluminum, and with all natural, aroma there.
Yeah.
And then I thought, why don't I put this in my deodorant?
There you go.
So, people will have 2-in-1, non-toxic deodorant and vitamin D there.
Yeah.
And people are so happy with this product.
Yeah, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Then I have a vitamin D roll-on also, whatever way you want. And then they have little less vitamin, but at least per gram they have 1,700 units.
Lot.
Yes. It's a lot. It depends. See, skin is like more smarter than mouth. They are very smart. The skin absorption very smart. So they always, filter based on their. You can't overdose through the transdermals because logic behind it, like people are working on the sunlight for whole day, but they don't have too much vitamin D.
There's no such thing as vitamin D excess.
Yes, because skin is very smart.
Yeah.
And with my all transdermal delivery system, we use a lot of, powerful herbs transdermally, and I don't see any, side effect or overdose.
Yeah. Fabulous. Cool. Thank you. So all of those products are available at Dharma Smart too. So thank you so much.
Welcome.